How we doing today, guys? Welcome to Gino's Let's Plays. I'm George, aka Gino, and we're going to be getting into a totally new adventure today. One that kind of scares me a little bit, if I'm to be honest. However, I think we could do it. And first off, I want to start by saying where the inspiration of this run comes from, and that is from the YouTube content creator Manny a True Nerd. I'll leave his link in the description below. I'll tag it on the screen if I can figure out how to do that. You know, still new to all this, but he started doing a run of Fallout 4. You only live once, and you can't heal either on the hardest difficulty. Now, it's a little much for me. I'm not that good at the game. Nor do I think I'd enjoy it. And I want to enjoy the things I'm doing, right? That's why we do what we do. So, what I'm going to be doing is Fallout 4, one man, one life, survivor mode, difficulty. If I die, the run is done. So I don't plan on dying. On top of that, it's on the hardest difficulty as well. And that's it. Fallout 4 in its entirety. It's a great game. It's a long game if you make it that way. I don't know how long I'm going to decide to make it, but I plan on finishing it. So, let's get into it, guys.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Wow. What an opening cinematic. You know, I do have to say the voice actor, they changed the narrator. Because it used to be, what was his name?
Never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead if you're not
I'm so mad I forgot his name.
You think?
Absolutely.
Oh man, I forgot his name. But it's been the same one. He does the UFC narrations as well. He's a big dude when it comes to narrating. And they changed it to the main protagonist's voice actor, who I'm not too fond of with his in-game lines. But he delivered that last line with that gravelly voice. War never changes. Like, oh, it's so good. So good. Now, meet our lovely couple here. Hide my face here. I'm gonna create something a little different, but I'm gonna have you guys sit through it. So I'm gonna do the powers of editing, and in 3, 2, 1, bam. Welcome to our married couple. So this is gonna be our main protagonist, and we will get to his name. I've thought long and hard about it. Yes, confirm. All right. So welcome to 2077. In the bright little community of Good Springs, United States of America. We're gonna turn that radio off so I don't get copyright. And I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous outside. Oh, what is it, fall? It's gotta be fall. Look at that. Look at those trees. Beautiful. You know, I recently moved out to the desert. By recently, I mean about half a year ago. And hey buddy boy. And you do miss the greenery and the nice colored leaves, I do have to say.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
I love the little dialogue things. I wish they did more of it as the game went on.
Love's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
You know what? I trash the male voice actor a lot. He's not that bad. Good morning. How we doing? Thank you, buddy boy. What do we got in here? We got some Nuka-Cola.
Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
Milk, we got cereal. Now, let's talk about some of the difficulties going on with this run. So, the beginning of the game is by far going to be the most difficult thing. You know,
Good old US.
you're very squishy, especially depending on what you make your endurance stat is going to kind of depict how difficult it will be. So that is a thing. Now,
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
oh, yeah, the robot with the death blade on his hand, yeah, he's pretty decent. But yeah, so depending on what stat distribution we go with is going to depict how difficult the beginning of the game is, pretty much, just due to how much health we have. And let me tell you, it's going to be a little different. I think it's going to be different than what most people would go with. But some things are going to be very similar. One stat in particular, well, I guess two stats in particular are going to be very different. So let's get into that. Let's talk to our guy over here. Ring it. Ring it.
Can you get that?
Oh, I got it.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it?
Okay, looks like he
Just
does
look at
not
this
want to
guy
be
out there.
talked to.
You
No
can't
talk.
begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of
Utmost urgency.
I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take
Yeah,
up much of
a little
your
bit.
time.
A little bit.
Time being a
Precious commodity.
precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance
Okay.
into the local vault.
Thanks.
Vault
111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already
I love
cleared
that
for
line.
entrance
Believe you me.
In the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need to verify
I'll move
some
here so
information.
my camera
That's
doesn't
all.
tweak out. Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Here, I'll do this.
Splendid. Now, let's see.
Yeah, that's better. All right, so name. I thought long and hard about this. Duncan. 100%. Now, strength. We're not going to need much of this. 2. Perception. We're not going to need much of. 2. Endurance. 1. Charisma. 6. Intelligence. 2. Agility. 7. And luck. Well, 7. Now, there's a few things here. I want critical banker at 7 luck. I can wait to get critical banker until I get to Spectacle Island and get the bobblehead. However, that's a lot of the game without the chance to save myself with crits. So I think I'm gonna go for it at 7. Ninja. Need it. Sneak. There's a lot of stuff in agility. Action boy, a lot of stuff. Intelligent, we're gonna have idiot savant, so it won't be too bad. Now, what are we missing out on? We're missing out on scrapper. However, I think as long as I'm very limited in what I'm making and I'm just not just upgrading every single gun, which I won't be because you can't really carry too much, I should be fine. Charisma, kind of, the reason charisma is high is it helps one lone wanderer, so that's gonna help carry capacity. It's gonna help damage threshold. On top of that, local leader to build settlements and to build trade lines, especially because I am not about to waste my time off camera lugging stuff around. On top of it, less trips means safe. You know, the less trips we have to take, the safer it's going to be. So that's going to help a lot. Now, Endurance 1, this is where this kind of sucks. Because Endurance 1 isn't great. I think you start off with like a little bit less than 90 health with Endurance 1. So I'll put the extra point I have in Endurance. And we'll go from there.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Thanks, buddy.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Cheers.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
It is,
For you
Nora.
and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Oh, cup of coffee. He likes his black. Can't say I am the same way.
But he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection.
I'll give it to him. Get out of my way, robot.
You heard Codsworth.
He's a big robot. You'd think they'd make like a less bulky model, you know? Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing?
Two most important men in my life doing?
Man,
Mobile
it's a baby.
He loves that.
Oh, look at us. We're adorable. It's weird to see a baby in a game. I feel like this is the first major game to do it until Call of Duty did it, but put it in like a terrorist setting.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir,
Damn!
Mom, you should come and see this.
Yes, sir.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Alright, let's go.
Followed
Fuck the
by-
baby.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions.
All I'm gonna say is, remember this
What?
We seem to have lost
specific
contact
scene
with
right here.
stations.
Remember it. Because,
We do have coming in. That's
it's gonna change.
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god.
We need to get
Let's
to the
get the
vault.
fuck out. Now. I mean, look how gorgeous this is, the trees and everything. Now, when it comes to introductions in Fallout games, I want to say Fallout 4, it does a pretty good job, especially on the first playthrough. It really hits a different way. On top of it, replaying it's not too bad because it's not that long compared to Fallout 3. Like, Fallout 3's intro is a lot longer, I would say, than Fallout 4. However, it is done, I
We
think,
need to get in. We're on
maybe
the
a
list.
little bit better
Infant,
when it comes to building your character.
adult female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Fallout 3 hits it like no other.
Follow me.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What happened to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform. In the
Man.
center.
It's kind of a bummer with these with COVID and everything, of kind of
Almost there.
halting the
We're gonna be
production
okay.
of pretty much
I
everything.
love you. Both of you.
Aw, you guys are
Love you
adorable.
too.
But yeah, pretty much halting the production of everything. It's a bummer because, man, like, don't look at Fallout 4 now. But when it first came out, the amount that, like, how crazy it was, the crafting, you know, all this stuff, it was insane. So, like, man, I can't imagine how crazy it would be, the next generation of whatever Bethesda tries to do. Now, we won't talk about Fallout 76 because, it's pretty much, terrible. But
We did it.
next generation, I am excited for. Excited to see what they do, especially coming off a really badly
Please
Step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs
very
in an
bad
orderly fashion.
game,
No
you know.
need to worry,
They're gonna
folks.
bounce back or they're gonna double
Get
down
everyone
terribly.
situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I mean, thinking about it, Bethesda's been on top for such a long time, pretty much since, what, Morrowind? Of RPGs. So, I mean, for them to do 2 flops in a row, it just leaves such a ginormous opening. Thank you. Such a ginormous opening for another company to come in and just, you know, take the lead. Kind of like when Call of Duty was just slipping up so bad and then Battlefield took the lead, and then Battlefield made Battlefield 5, which was just absolutely horrible. It wasn't the worst, but it was... The potential was so high, especially with what they did with Battlefield 1, and then they just dropped the bombs so bad. You know what I mean? And then look at Call of Duty now. Nothing can touch it, especially with Warzone, with taking Battlefield fans, with making it more realistic and everything. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's see how Bethesda does in their near future here.
Hard to contaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Ooh, that little in-case sound effect. I never realized that. Now, if you're here watching and you've never watched or played or know what happens in Fallout, I'm not really gonna go too crazy into the narrative. I might skip dialogue, stuff like that, just because, I mean, the game has been out for like, what seems to feel like 8 years now. Probably less than that, probably like 6. But yeah, we're not gonna go too crazy into it, but we will watch, you know, a little beginning.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Got it. Get out of here. Let's go.
Damn.
At least we still have the backup.
Not gonna lie, we kind of look like his cousin. We look closely related. I don't want to say brothers, but we look like we're in the same family. And not even attempt for that to happen. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've recorded this twice already. The first time, 2 hours into the game, a lot of good luck, like finding antibiotics super soon and stuff like that. However, when I was double checking it, the audio was absolutely terrible. You couldn't really hear any in-game audio, and I had to scrap it and fix those things. The second time, I just got to pretty much hear, and then I realized that I had forgotten to unpause it. And then I just gave up because I had to go to work. But, yeah, I'm crossing my fingers I get the same type of luck, because I was able to find 308 ammo relatively very early, and also antibiotics, which I think are the top 2 things on my list. Everything else, you pretty much get what you need, you know what I mean? Just need antibiotics as soon as possible, and 308 rounds. Now, if you've never played a survivor mode, a couple things you need to know. You have to watch out for food, water, and sleep. Now, I feel like when you first play the game, it seems a little ridiculous how much of it you need, but when you get used to it, it's actually not that bad at all, especially once you get hunkered down. And I think that's the main thing. You have to use settlement building in survivor mode. It would actually be kind of interesting to see someone do survivor mode without settlements. That sounds like a good challenge. Survivor mode, no settlements, filthy. Hey, stand up here. But food, water, and sleep. Food isn't too bad, especially after we grab some very necessary magazines. It's going to be actually not a problem whatsoever. But until then, it shouldn't be too bad. You got to move rather quickly in survivor mode, and you got to kind of know where you're going. There is no like pondering around, or else you're wasting resources for no reason, you know. Sleep isn't that bad. It seems like you get pretty much a full day of in-game time till the sleep deprivation gets like not even that bad. So you can kind of push it. So I wouldn't say even sleep is too terrible. Whoa, hello. Does he even see me? He doesn't even see me. Okay. If we could not take a hit here, that'd actually be really nice. Wow. Maybe I should do a no damage run. Okay. I grab that. Grab the gun. Ammo. Another gun. Beautiful. And more ammo in here. Oh yeah, I also got super lucky with the first run and getting bobby pins in here. Oh, I got 6 last time, but 3 will do. Sometimes you leave Sanctuary, you don't even find bobby pins, so that's actually pretty flippin' nice. It's actually really nice. All right, let's go. Because in Sanctuary, we're gonna have to be doing a little lock picking. You don't necessarily need to, because you could scrap it if you wanted to, but block picking is what's gonna get us some XP, and XP is gonna be. Oh, why do I feel like that did not kill? Oh, there's one right there. I always forget. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to playing on a laptop screen. That's a lot smaller than the TV. My aim's definitely not going to be that good. My Twitch reactions aren't going to be that good. Ooh, hey, buddy. All right. Let's go. Let's exit this vault. Get rid of him. Grab that rat roach meat. Whack that dude. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. And we're almost out. Ugh. Very beautiful day outside. Open that sucker up. What we got here? Beautiful Pip-Boy. Man, what would a Fallout game be without a Pip-Boy? You know? All right, out of that. Open that, grab a little bit more ammo, and then we'll see what the luck of the draw is in the first aid box and those 3 little boxes. Now, let's talk about some do's and don'ts. Big don't. Big don't. No, like number 1 rule for surviving. No jumping on cars. I've only done 1 survival playthrough, and I never finished it. I got to the point where I was like, I could finish this, but I went into Nuka World instead, which was something utterly ridiculous, which I don't think I would even do in this one, because it's just way too difficult. Okay, armor. That's what I need. I need 3. I kind of tweaked. Well, I mean, I do get that bonus in the beginning. I could put to armor. I'm trying to think, where's the endurance bobblehead? I think I have no idea. Strength is in an area where we can definitely get it without dying. It's scary, and it's like, I would say, 2nd chapter, but we could definitely do it. So maybe I'll put my extra attribute into endurance. What's our health sitting at? 90 health. Ugh, that's scary. But yes, number one, don't. We're not messing with cars. We're not jumping on them to get out of the way faster. None of that. Finished. Next, don't. No messing with explosives, especially Molotov cocktails and picking up landmines. Not until I get Lightfoot will we mess with landmines. And Molotovs are just a no because I seem to always set myself on fire rather than the enemy. Unless it's completely open terrain, I'll use it, but indoors and stuff, hell no. Hell no. And thirdly, all combat, sneaky deaky. Especially once we get to level like 7-ish. I feel like once you get to level 7-ish is when the game starts giving no antibiotics. Is when the game starts giving raiders, melee raiders, Molotovs, and they just do so much damage. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got some Rataway though, which is fairly decent. All right, let's continue forward. So, first things first, we're gonna go to Sanctuary, kind of get the mission rolling from there, and then on top of that, we're gonna kind of just set up our first base. It's not gonna be our permanent base, just due to locale. Sanctuary's at the top left of the map, and we want something for our main base to be a bit more centered. That way it's not too much of a hassle to get to places, you know, or to go back to where we need to, since we can only walk. There is no fast travel, which is crazy. It is a much better way to enjoy the game. You do learn it a lot better. All right, hey buddy boy, live and breathe. It's me.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Possibly.
Of course I'm still here.
Yeah.
Getting a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International.
That's great.
But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
She can't be dead. They killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction.
I have to say,
Distraction. It's been ages since we've had a problem.
Sean's been kidnapped.
the voice acting for the damn Mr. Gutsies have always been top tier.
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
So good.
A bit over 210.
A bit over. Ugh.
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Love it. You okay, buddy boy?
You're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
No worries.
Don't get
Yeah.
Stay with
Let's
me, pal, folks.
let's go clear this sucker up.
Thank you, Cod.
Thank you.
Shall we, sir?
Yeah.
All right.
So another thing that high charisma does for us is it is gonna get us some beautiful, beautiful XP in a lot of different ways. You're special. So yeah, we'll hold off on strength. We'll get some more endurance, just for some more life. I'm actually a little paranoid about my survivability. Like I said, no one man, one life. Wait, don't kill him. I want to kill him. Well, Cloudwork went to town. That was a gland. Yeah. Ah!
Picking up movement in another house.
Yes, let's go.
Follow me.
Okay. You know what? You go handle him, Codsworth. Wow. That's the damage from one little hit from a flippin' bloatfly.
Your family is
Yeah, it's okay,
Thanks for
dude. It's
trying.
okay. Don't worry.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. You do that. Okay. Yes, that is why survival mode is scary. We literally can't take any hits. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scrap the heck out of this place and start renovating. Now, I'm not gonna do that BS where people scrap everything, then make 1,000 posts, and then from there they're like level 8. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Not at all. But I'll be scrapping everything, kind of making a little town for ourselves, and I'll leave us with this picture, and just wait till you see what it turns into. 3, 2, 1, and welcome. This is our new house. It's a little nifty. We got our armor station, a little desk, some tools. Over here we got our chem station, where we're gonna put a bunch of guns, and in here we got our power armor station area. Very nice, very nice. We got a little bit of protection over there. Our water, it's real nice. Over here we got our barracks, bunch of beds. Everyone gets their own personal foot locker. You know, make them feel nice at home. You stash the goodies over there. It's a nice place, you know. Now, before I leave town, there's a couple specific little goodies we gotta get, and it all has to do with this blue house. So, first things first, we're gonna do a little tree climbing. See if I can get this without falling. And there's a little duffel bag up here. Beautiful 10mm pistol, some Molotovs, and then down here, more specifically, the root cellar. So, I mean, there's a couple nice things. There's some aluminum cans down here, some beer bottles that we could turn into purified water. But more specifically, wow, nice. More specifically, 3 gold bars, which I think each sell for, I want to say each sell for 250, maybe more, maybe 500 each. I don't think it's that high though. But it's something like that. And we're going to grab some beer as well. We're going to need that. Antibiotics? Nope. Okay. And we're not taking any of the food. Irradiated food's just not great. And I think if you eat irradiated food, you're more likely to catch a disease, which we don't want. Every time you sleep in survivor mode, you have a chance to catch a disease. And depending on what actions you do prior to sleeping, kind of heighten that chance, right? So if you walk into radiated water, you heighten the chance for disease. A couple things. So getting bit by dogs, insects, stuff like that, I think instantly puts you at risk. Let's fill those bottles. And let's check out the loot. I still haven't checked that out. So we're going to see what we're mainly looking for here is going to be charisma gear, any armor whatsoever, and aid. So let's start with weapons. 3 pipe pistols, pretty trash. Dirty tan suits. Ooh, military fatigue is actually really nice. 2 to agility. That's actually really, really nice. Tuxedo, which you would think it would give more charisma, but it gives perception for whatever reason. And 1 suit. Okay. Not the... Oh! Nice. Okay. Okay, I like this. We have antibiotics. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Now, that is going to make me want to do a bit more risky things. Oh, you notice my weapon workbench. Where is it? I kind of scrapped it by accident, which sucks a lot, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's hit our level ups real quick. Now, for me to make another workbench, yeah, I would have to get, it's level 14, it's kind of far away. We don't need local leader just yet, we don't have any settlements. We need lone wanderer, 15% damage reduction, on top of that 50 carry capacity. Amazing. Especially the second level of it, it just gets better and better. Next, I want to say we go for sneak, but we don't necessarily need to just yet. We're not going to be doing any fighting just yet. I think Idiot Savant is going to be better. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Now, Let's look at our gun. Okay, so we have military fatigues. We're going to toss that on real quick. We only have... So I have 6 charisma. That's going to bring it to 8 with the beer 9. So we're not going to be able to do the thing I quite want to do just yet. Or we're going to do it, but not in the way that I would like to. But we'll get there when we get there. Now, let's get on the road. Let's leave Sanctuary and let's get going. Now, since I scrapped my weapons workbench, which is very, very annoying, I'm gonna have to do all my weapon upgrading at Red Rocket, it looks like. And we will... It's actually fairly annoying, but it is what it is. We'll get to it. Let's get through here. Pick that up. We are getting just a boat ton of Molotovs. No 308 ammo though, I don't think. I didn't really check the ammo back home. It's okay. We'll grab the damage resistance, and we might as well just attach Molotovs. We have so many of them. We are not going to talk to Dogmeat because he's great and all that. He's cute, you know, little doggo, but I'm actually gonna pick that up. When you greet him, that's what triggers the mole rats to attack, and we're not dealing with mole rats right now. No, we are not. So we got a weapons workbench here, which is not the greatest, but we do have screws and stuff. I think the only thing we'll kind of need to lug over from Sanctuary when we need to build things is going to be oil. We can't set up a trade route just yet, but once I get people in Sanctuary, I can send one over here and then send him as a trade route. So it's not all terrible. Pre-war money, very nice. Just free cash. Do a little bit of this. We're not gonna go crazy here. Just enough. We're not greeting the dog. We're just gonna grab, hey buddy boy. We're just gonna grab this. Stim pack. And we're gonna go forward. Now, I know I said no Molotovs, but we are in an open area. We got 2 blood bugs right here. We're trying to get as close as possible without them seeing us. Did I get both? Very nice. Okay, cool. Brahma had bottle caps and not me. Interesting. Alright. We're not going to be doing Concord just yet. I want to be a little bit more fair equipped. I want to get sneak under my perks, and I also would like rifleman, although it's not completely necessary. But definitely want sneak. It's just guns is something we cannot go at right now. Anyone with a gun is just going to be killing us way too quickly. Herbal amenity, it's just not useful, and it's money. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stay on the right side of town and just follow the road. We're gonna take a little detour just down this way. Yeah, just stay on the right side of everything. Give it a nice wide berth. I'm actually a little bit closer here than I would like to be. Yeah. Go this way. Yeah, cool. We don't want to mess with them yet. Not yet. It's too risky. Another thing you need to think about when you're doing survivor mode is your compass is not the same. You cannot see little nodes on your compass, discovery nodes, quite as quickly as you'd think, or as you usually do. So you kind of have to know where things are, and that's why you learn the map a lot better too. Here's Treshkin Carla, lovely,
So what's your
lovely
story?
lass.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Always sarcasm.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
I love
Boy,
that
you've
accent.
got
That's
me
really
going
nice.
places. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, Roxanne.
Right at the end there,
Old girl smile
I'll give you a
that
discount, and we love that.
I've got a few minutes to
Oh,
browse.
I'm getting shot at. Who's shooting at me? Raiders? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess. Why is there so many of them? Okay. I didn't. This is not expected.
Here.
not want them to kill Trash Can Carla. Just... Okay. 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 That's never happened to me. I've never seen raiders on this road. Jesus, that was a bit much. I don't need shotgun. I mean, I guess I could just sell them to her right now. Oh, that was a bit much. Leather, we want that. We want the leather. Okay. Wow, who are you guys? Settlers?
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Excuse me.
Whole
Work?
place is
Hey
full
there.
of robots. Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
No, they're kind of strong. I was gonna kill them and loot them all. But Carla, where'd you go? You're over there. Okay, come back. I need to sell to you before you go take on Concord too. Get back here, man.
Yeah?
This has been the most eventful
Back again? Time to do business?
trip ever. Jeez.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay, that was scary. Good thing they were kind of all aggroed on her. $7 each. We're gonna take that. 50. Why is she selling 50 cal already? Yeah, that's the one thing about this survivor mode. Things just pop up a lot quicker than they should. Now we're looking for something very specific here, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, this is not good at all. She should always be carrying a suppressed bolt action pistol, but I don't see it. Wow, okay, this survival mode is just being way different than the fucking rest of them. Okay. Oh, that's not good at all. Shit. Wow, okay, we might have to... This is not good. Army helmet 47. We can find one for free, but honestly, we have to track through water to go get it, so that's probably going to be a lot better for us. Wow, okay. I guess she doesn't have it, which is crazy to me. This is what we're going to do. I stored my gold bars, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, we do have 2 wedding rings, though. Sell those, get some money. Okay, one thing about Trash Can Carla, she sells a lot of good junk. And I mean, $23 for 2 aluminum springs nuclear material, amazing. Fertilizer's expensive, it's not worth it. Rubber, don't need. $2 for some springs, I'll take that. Glass, don't need. 35 for oil, we kind of don't need that. Crystals, 2 crystals, we need those to make radio beacons for our settlements, so we're gonna take that. Adhesive is always stupendously expensive, but I mean, it's hard to come by. Let's see what else. Plastics, glass, screws, $14 for screws and springs, to take that. Nuclear materials in that, we don't really need too much of that. She got anything else? Is that it? Cloth, leather, circuitry, fiberglass. We'll take the fiberglass. Ooh, there you go. Springs, gears, aluminum, 4 typewriters. Yeah, I'll take all of those. Okay, very nice. Let's armor up now that we found some things from these raiders. Assault mask, 10 damage resistant. No, it's the army helmet. Sorry, I was about to say. Well, this is where we're at. We're at 11 and 8. All right, I'm cool with it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Trash Can Carla is not the one that has the suppressed rifle I'm thinking of. It's the reason I even started this journey. I just got so distracted with all the commotion. All right, this is who we want to talk to. Now, we got 2 practically raiders over there. And the dangerous thing about this is one of them I believe has a bolt action rifle, which could probably 2-shot us. And then the other one has a revolver. But if we can land a lovely grenade
Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
right on
Don't
them.
make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Are they dead? Did they die? Okay, good. Yeah. As I say, you can talk to him and get a bunch of caps out of it, but it's just way too risky. Yeah, pipe revolver right there. And then this lady, 308, which is nice bobby pins, but yeah. Metal. Metal's actually really good. See, the thing about leather is it's nice, but not necessarily for the beginning of the game, because everyone's using ballistic weapons. Which is not great, because it's more damage resistance towards non-ballistic weapons, towards laser weapons, right? And we need ballistics, so that metal's actually a big find there.
Can't wait to see the toes feeding on that scumbag.
That's terrible.
Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Not even a discount? Ooh, we got Idiot Savant on a quest. Look at that XP just go up like crazy. It's a little quest, but am I gonna get a level up from this? Wow. Oh my god, it's still going. Wow. That's insane.
A little bit of everything.
Okay. Very nice. Wow, she has a lot of 308. Okay, first things first. The thing I came here for. Where is it? This we need. The suppressor specifically. 140, I'll take it. Tactical, that actually looks nice, but no, we don't need it. We don't need it, George. Okay, now let's get the selling stuff. We need to make some of this money back. Sell a Molotov. Dirty suit will keep. Drifter outfit we don't need. Don't need. I'll actually keep those. Raider leathers don't need. Vault suit I'm gonna keep just because you know, nostalgia. Let's get rid of rat room each. We'll sell these. I said was money. Gwinnett stout will keep. Cram, bloat-fi, antibiotics. Honestly, we're not going to be using stim packs that much, so we might as well get rid of them. Stim packs make you thirsty, and I believe a bunch of other things. They make you thirsty and hungry, I believe, and it's not necessary. What kind of armor do you have? Do you have any headwear that gives charisma? Gives luck? Nice. No. Oh, perception and intelligence. Alright, cool. Awesome. That one, man, this has been weird. Okay, we got our 2 level ups. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do is sneak 100%. Ninja we don't need just yet, but Rifleman we'll take. Now, Rifleman's not gonna affect our pistol just yet. We're gonna have to put a long stock on there, which she has, so we'll take that. All right, now we trek back to Red Rocket. What's our? You know what? We got a lot of carry capacity. Let's go down this way. There isn't gonna be a. We're gonna have to go down here. There's the 3 settlers. You guys chill? We good? Yes?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
What? What are you talking about?
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
God, these guys just complain. Okay. Oof. Not yet. We'll be hunting deer in time, but just not quite yet. Now, I'm going off the beaten path here, which isn't fantastic, but we should be just fine. Feral ghouls, we do not want to mess with feral ghouls. We're going to give them some birth. You don't want to mess with feral ghouls at all. We are not equipped to take. You know, we're just gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the road, and we're gonna take the safe way back to town. I don't like the looks of this. There's just enemies everywhere, and I do not want to be messing with things if I don't need to. Ooh, there's a campground. I'll take the glue. Wait, paint brush. I don't know if that has oil on it. Beer bottles. So we are swimming. Absolutely. Oh my god. Swimming in water, but our food right now isn't looking the greatest. Although there are a lot of deer, and we can hunt them for the food that we need. I think that's what we're gonna do. Right now, let's get back to Red Rocket. Let's upgrade our gun. Oh, how do you take the gun out? Okay. Get back to Red Rocket, upgrade the gun a little bit, our nice rifle, bring it to a rifle so the damage goes up. That suppressor's gonna help us stay unseen. And from there, I would like to get to the farm I want to get to, because we need food. Oh, I also forgot about something else. Yeah, but yes, we need food. We need food. And I don't want to eat radiated food because I don't want to get sick and waste my one antibiotic I have. Although, we are pretty nicely strapped. The farm is right over there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab just a shit ton more water. Yeah, the game is quite generous with water. How did that miss? That was right on him. That was right on him. Ah. Come on. Thank you. There's another one though. Get over. Get real close. Get real close. Closer than that. There we go. Cool. I need blowfly meat, not glands. Okay. Let's head to the farm since we're... Farm is gonna be west, I'm pretty Is it a wild mongrel? Just by itself? Usually they're not by itself. Yep, it is not by itself. There's two of them. But that's meat. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. Yeah, come right over. Come right over here. Yeah, you. I mean, if you're complaining about meat, and the game gives you meat, you can't say no, right? Alright, where's the other one at? I think... a coffee cup, I'll take that. Wait, where am I? Why am I so lost? Let's go, like, this way. We want to get to the farm. Okay, cabin. You know what? Before we hit that, we're going to go a little bit more south. There's going to be a little cabin with a survival guide. We're going to grab that. And a bunch of deer that I can't really do anything about. Sometimes deer are hostile, and we don't want to mess with hostile deer. Because they can take... I mean, one grenade. Fuck. Sorry. Danger. Okay, they're running. Okay, good. Okay. Well, since they ran, what do we got over here? .308, very nice. Pipe bolt action rifle. Ooh, and it has a long barrel. We're gonna want that. That's less resources for us to waste. Why did they move closer to here? I don't need them closer to here. I need them further. Oh, are they? Blowflies, kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Oh, Jesus Christ, save my life. That's one. Oh, very nice. And the last one, and the last one, and the last one. Alright. That would have been nice if they killed the deer. That would have been real nice. Okay. Oh well. We got the dog meat, so that will last us probably a day. Runaways. Where is what I'm looking for? There it is. Permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. Not the greatest, but it's something. And any type of damage resistance. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go away from there. Any type of damage resistance is good damage resistance. I wonder if melee just means melee weaponry from super mutant synths and humans, or like physical attacks as well from creatures. Because if so, then that's pretty decent. Mentats, duct tape. I'll take the broom. More beer bottles. Like I said, this game just throws the ability to get water. Am I getting out of caution? Is that what that was? Yeah. Okay. All right. Into the farm. This. We're going to want all the melons. So, although it gives you radiation, which isn't the greatest, it does give you water and food. Which until... Hey you. Hey you. Hey, I'm friendly.
I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here.
Damn.
Don't try anything.
All right.
Tell ya, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it. Watching your back.
Hey man, it's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face.
Thanks.
How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Fuck no.
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then.
This guy's
Word of
nice.
advice, though. If you do start up, why do all the hard work?
Yeah. So, we don't necessarily need them under our thing, because you can't set established characters like his daughters as traders. But I will be doing his quest for the juicy XP. Cause it is nice. Let's cook some of that meat we got. So we got some bloatfly, nice, and the dog meat, no. Oh, nice, 3 of them, beautiful. God, that idiot Savannah is so annoying, but so necessary. Okay, and with that, let's go to Red Rocket, which is this way. All right, let's get this gun fixed up and rolling. We got some defense actually from the random raider attack we had, which I didn't even know there's raiders that close. I swear that had to be like a very unlucky just draw. Oh. Boiled leather chest piece, very nice. Wow. It's kind of crazy that I just stumbled into that. 5 more damage resistance, very nice. Take it. And there's our goal, Red Rocket. All right. Man, oh man, that was a hell of a expedition there. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. All right, armor bench we don't need. Jangles the moon monkey? I'll take Jangles. This is what we want. Shut that off. Okay. This. So, we want that, and we want that. Why? Stub barrel goes to long barrel for free now. This goes to this for free, making our attack 46. Very nice. Standard receiver. We could get up here, but we need oil. I think more importantly is we need a short scope so we can hit it accurately. Doing the damage, I think 46 is pretty much enough damage. Times 2 from the sneak attack is going to be 80. No, 92. Which I think is more than enough. These we don't need. We could just scrap them. How about you, Pistol? We don't have the oil. I feel like everything else we kind of have on us. How much space do we have? We might as well just kind of grab the nice things from here. And just bring it over. Take the gears, nuclear material, screws, springs, dinner tray, used. Yeah. Alright. And let's go back home. All right, we are back here in Sanctuary. We got our lovely rifle now. Just look at this. Take a look at this bad boy. Beautiful. Scope's really short, but at least we can get nice accurate shots with it. This is going to be amazing for us. It sucks that we don't have the weapons workbench here, but once we set up the trade routes, we'll be fine. On top of that, what we're going to be doing next episode is we're going to go clear Concord. Done. We're going to finish up setting up Sanctuary. I just planted the potatoes over there, so we do have food now. And then once we have this set up, we get a little experience stuff from there. We are gonna go to Satellite Base Olivia, which is gonna be a tad bit scary due to a lovely lady named Ak. However, that is gonna be for next episode. Until then, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. This is Fallout 4, one man, one life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Maybe I guess, why am I reloading? This isn't Call of Duty! Wait, does that pause it? I'm guessing it does. No, it does not! Oh my god, I don't want to walk towards her. I'm closing my eye. Oh, it's worse! We're just running. Ooh! Oh my god!